Amber Heard is headed back to the sea for the Aquaman sequel. The 37-year-old actress's character, Mera, made a brief appearance in a teaser trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom that was shown at CinemaCon 2023 on Tuesday. Warner Bros. Pictures teased its upcoming slates of DC Studios projects during the convention, which included the underwater action-packed hit, and it showed Jason Momoa, Patrick Wilson, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II making their return, as well as Amber's comeback. The trailer has not yet been released to the public. In June, a rep for Amber denied reports that the actress had been cut from the Aquaman sequel, saying at the time, "The rumor mill continues as it has from day one, inaccurate, insensitive, and slightly insane." The Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom teaser trailer comes less than a year after the conclusion of Amber's contentious court battle with her ex-husband Johnny Depp. A jury sided with the Pirates of the Caribbean actor, saying that Amber had defamed him in a 2018 Washington Post op-ed in which she described herself as a, quote, public figure representing domestic abuse, but did not mention her ex-husband by name. Johnny was awarded more than $10 million in damages, while Amber was awarded $2 million in damages in her defamation countersuit. Access Hollywood's Mario Lopez chatted with the Edward Scissorhands star's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, following the conclusion of the heated trial, and she shared insight on the case.
First of all, congratulations. I was so pleasantly surprised to see a young Latina chosen to take on this case that was going to get major headlines and so much attention. And I should have started off with congratulations on being named a partner.
Thank you.
And the law firm right there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, exactly. That deserves a little, yes. How does that all feel right now?
It's been an honor to represent women, to represent Latina women, and just be famous for doing a good job.
What's it like now dealing with this newfound fame and attention?
You know, I just focus on the work. I'm a lawyer at the end of the day. I'm a lawyer. My life has changed, but in a lot of respects it hasn't. I'm still one of two girls and very close to my parents. My mother is here with me today. And
love that.
You know, I come to Los Angeles often. My sister is a mom and has my niece who is a piece of my heart, and I love her more than anything. My life has changed, but it also hasn't. You know, I'm just a lawyer that's doing her job and representing her clients in an advocate-forward way.
You mentioned trial, and I know Amber Heard has done sit-downs recently about the trial, which just as an outsider, it seems confusing because wasn't the whole point about the defamation, and isn't she sort of going down that same road again?
I think that the verdict speaks for itself, right? This was about Johnny getting up on the stand, telling his story, and telling the truth about what happened in that relationship. And I think he did that, and unanimously, the verdict was he was defamed.
And you'll continue to work with him if needed, correct?
Absolutely. We have another potential trial coming up in July.
And was it always in this particular space, criminal law, that you wanted to get into? Because there's obviously so many different areas of law. Was that always the area you wanted to work in?
I mean, yes and no. This had a criminal element to it. This trial did, but it was obviously at the heart of it. It was a defamation case, right? It was about your name and Johnny's name in particular, and his reputation and what that means. You know, to me, it's important in a defamation matter to make the jury understand that this affects all aspects of someone's life. And yes, we were talking about a big life. We were talking about Johnny Depp and a lot of money, but it could be your life, and it affects your job, your family, your friends. It's your name.
Right.
It's what you have.
That's right.
It takes someone really brave and courageous to say, you know, I've been defamed and I'm going to bring an action to put a stop to this.